Hello and welcome to my channel and welcome to week 26 of Tuesdays in the Attic using the amazing Dusty Attic sketches created by Jen Hedger. Their Instagram feed of all their sketches and their website for all their amazing product will be linked down below. Make sure you check them out if you haven't already. I'm going to use up some more of my Vicki Boutin Sweet Rush kit from the scrap room today. I have more than this left over, but I kind of was looking through and trying to decide what I wanted to use. I really love this floral and I want to use it so bad. It was hard to pick what pictures to go with it, especially because I have pictures I need to use. So it's hard when you have some stuff that's like super gorgeous and you're like, I really should find a really dynamic photo to go with this, but at the same time I gotta scrapbook the everyday and I gotta scrapbook the things I need to scrapbook, right? So I have 3 photos of when my now brother-in-law, he was not my brother-in-law yet, my sister and my brother-in-law, not that I'm not athletic, but they are athletic. Like, I'm pretty sure he went to college for not physical therapy, but athletic stuff. I can't remember what. So he will never watch this, so I'm not worried. But Nike fan, my sister had found a Brian Nose shirt for him, and it was spelled the correct way, I believe. And they bought my son that says "Your Mom Knows" a shirt, and then a cute little Nike hat. And so we had to put that outfit on him, and he was wearing his Brian Nose shirt. So it just, it was perfect. So it was just really cute. So his says "Your Mom Knows," and his shirt says Brian Knows, and his name is Brian. So it was funny. So I'm going to use only 3 photos. So how this sketch has the square photo, 6x4 photo, and 2x2. We're just going to take 3 photos. I'm going to trim them down to be odd sizes, and we're just going to work them kind of so that they fit. But what I might do is just do a 4x4 and then put 2 photos next to each other for the 6x4, and then we'll do something instead of those 2x2 photos. We'll put something there. Okay? That's the plan. So I'll trim those down here in a bit. I have 1 piece of dark blue basil cardstock yet. This is Admiral. This is so pretty. So I have 1 piece of that yet. So that is going to be our background. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to just do a big chunk of this floral down the center. And the back is this awesome diagonal stripe. So I will do my notebook punch out of this. And then I'm going to cut this in half. And these will be the 2 sides on the edge is my plan. And I should go grab a dark blue marker then too, and then we can outline, because the sketch looks like it has some stitching, but I'm kind of lazy and I don't want to change my thread, because the dark blue thread would be really good, but I don't feel like doing that. So let me get those trimmed down, punched out, branding strips off, and get that all assembled, photos trimmed down, and I will be checking back in with you. All right, I got all these papers down, and together they look amazing. I had 2 torn strips of this heart pattern paper. On the back of it was the rainbow stripe. I used that the last time I used it. So I just tucked those in just to use them up, something to use. And I really like that little added in there. And what I did, since I wasn't having the 2x2, I decided to take these paper clips off the chipboard sheet, and I wanted to feature them. So I took this orange paper and just made, these are almost 1.5 inches tall, so I figured a 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch square would fit best. So those are going to go right here instead. I have the Paper Studio. I have like a big marker set, so this is like the darkest blue that's in there. I just did a doodly border around that, so then I repeated that on the orange squares. I'm trying to use up some alphas that are on my desk. Luckily, these ones from, I believe they're from Field Trip Chamel. The color is perfect, so I just put Brian Nose, and I've kind of arranged my photos together. I put these 2 together and this one by itself. I just matted them on white. So now I'm just playing with what I have for ephemera. The ephemera I got in, so you get a variety, you don't get everything. So the ephemera I got, none of it really, it's all beachy or eating cake and stuff. And these, so I don't really necessarily need a lot for this. So we are just going to not use the ephemera. I might use this bubblegum machine just to have it on there. It's just something. But at the same time, I know I have pictures with bubblegum, so I might. I'm going to save it. I am going to use these lovely journaling spots right here for my journaling. So I'm going to do that. So let's get this photo collage down. I thought about popping my photos up on foam. I don't think I'm going to do that because, like I said, there's tons of layouts going in this album. I've said this before, maybe not today, but, and I've got dimension on some, so it's not like I need dimension on every layout. I'm going to add more adhesive to these because we all know American Crafts stuff does not like to stick. But I'm going to add, because I got the paper clips there, or those, what are they called? They're just clips. I know that these journaling spots kind of go. So we're going to use up those. Because I should have plenty to say. And that's kind of where they said in the sketch as well. I'll definitely add more adhesive to these eventually. But yeah, let's get this photo down. I'm gonna glue the squares down, and then we'll wet glue these little chipboard pieces. So don't forget that you can just replace photos with embellishments or journaling spots or something with sketches. You don't always have to go by the exact photo that is there. Let me trim this off because this is already bothering me. Before I start wet gluing things and have to wait for it to dry. So wherever there's a photo, you can change that to be an ephemera piece or a journaling piece. It doesn't have to be, whoa. It's gonna do it again. Oh, no. My Nuvo adhesive, the top came off. And I just thought these were cute. They work. And I don't want to add too much more cluster stuff to this because there's really no point, because the background paper I picked was really, really busy. So I thought about just adding maybe the ampersand. I don't know. I don't think so. What about adding? I could add, adding the chipboard frame underneath here. Give it a little bit of something. Because yeah, they have embellishing here and over here. Ooh, we could do that. That would work. And add a little, just kind of tie it in with the title. a circle over there, add a circle over here. We'll definitely glue that stuff down better. The flower, and then do like us. Yeah, I'm liking that. This one's crooked. I'm gonna leave it because I really glued it down. Yeah, just to get that all tied in. I think I think what we got is, yeah, workable. I can never get the stinking corners. Like, you think you put enough adhesive on. You think you do, and then okay. I'm liking that. I think we're gonna leave it. Oh yeah, I have some of these, more of these too. Just add some of these stickers. Kind of tuck them in. I know, sorry, I'm silent. I'm like looking at it. I think I'm all good. I'll get the chipboard glued down better. I'll get these glued down better. And I'll journal. But that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next week for another Tuesdays in the Attic.